Hello everybody. Take a look at this rubric for evaluating your journal entries. And if you've already submitted your very first one, take the time to reevaluate that and ask yourself, is there a way that I could be more clear? Can I use more examples? Can I make deeper and better connections? And so this is a starting point for a rubric that I would use. I might change it after a week or so, but we'll see. So let's take a look. So the first criteria is reflection. Well, reflection means, reflecting is thinking, but it's a quality of thinking. So the first category is exemplary, and an excellent journal entry is one that is going to show me questioning, critical thinking. Questioning and critical thinking, they're kind of the same thing. This morning when I was talking about pushback a little bit, like, are there parts of this that I'm not sure of? Analyzing the different ideas or different parts in some of the ideas. So analysis, you all know what analysis is. Applying the ideas of the key concepts. So that's the exemplary category. The categories resemble one another. They just change in skill level. So exemplary, accomplished, developing, and not there yet. The next thing that I think is really important in your journal entries is the connection that you are making with what you are learning. Now, what kind of connections? Well, connections that are significant are often related to your own personal experience. I'm not saying that I need to know all the details about your life. I don't actually. This is not a therapy session, but something that is significant, like for example, what I'm learning about how the brain creates emotions. Well, when I think about that, I'm going to now be making connections between, well, how have I taught my students about emotions in the past? How have I explained my own emotions in the past? So I'm going to be making connections to what it means to me personally. And when you're explaining all of that, and this is a little bit of the last category too, and somebody said this in class, the examples that you use to explain, illustrate, and develop your ideas and how you are understanding the key concepts. And again, there are many key concepts. You're not going to be writing a journal entry about, say, facts, but if you're learning about neurotransmitters and what they are responsible for in the brain, well, that might just blow you away and be really significant and something that you want to focus more on, like the actual electrochemical nature of the brain. It's so cool. So here's your rubric for your journals, and let's start there and see how this develops. That's it, folks.